Oscar, I love you. I love you. I love you. You're my hero.
Words of adoration for the one-time athletic hero. It can't have been easy listening as the latest defence witness was mauled in court again by the prosecutor.
Milady, may I just ask this witness which question he's answering at the moment? Which question are you answering?
The question, my lady, is if B was not the bullet that hit the arm, then my reconstruction has a problem.
That's not so. That wasn't the question. You see, Mr. Dixon, that's the problem with your evidence. You want to give the court a version on an aspect where you're not an expert and you're not listening.
At one point, the forensic geologist working for the athlete's legal team appeared to contradict evidence given by Oscar Pistorius about the placing of the magazine rack in the toilet cubicle.
The accused said to this court, definitely wasn't there. Are you giving a version that's against the accused's version?
From what I interpret from this magazine rack was in that position.
I see. No, that's all I wanted to know.
The runner again tried to block out the graphic details of his girlfriend's wounds as the state prosecutor took the witness to task on his research about blood spatter, as well as the audio and light tests he'd done.
You know what the state's case is? That the curtains were open. You did not even take that into account.
My lady, I must say I most probably am not like most of the rest of the world. I do not have a television set. I do not have a radio at my home. After the first few days, I haven't been listening on the radio either. I do not buy newspapers. So I have not been following the case like that. I have my testimony to present, and in my experience, I don't like to be influenced by external factors.
Yet while he was testifying to that, reporters in the court were discovering he not only had a Facebook account, he'd posted messages to his friends about his time in court, saying if his return to the witness box, let's see how much of my credibility, integrity and professional reputation is destroyed. He also has a Twitter account, and contrary to what he said in court, it appears he has been following the case, retweeting coverage of the trial by a South African journalist. And then the witness was handed the prosthetic leg the runner had worn on the morning of the shooting.
I've only seen photographs that are underneath without the sock.
You've never seen the prosthesis in like you're seeing them now, only photographs of it.
Yes, my lady. The first time I've seen the prosthesis was when I came into court.
Yet more confusion later over how the prosecution had got Mr. Dixon's memory stick of photographs, leading to further embarrassment in court for him.
If I unintentionally misled the court to the conclusion that I personally would do everything, my lady, I apologize.
So Oscar Pistorius will now have a 2-week break from the trial, and it couldn't come at a better time, the prosecution appearing to gain momentum. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Pretoria.